This is Shortest Trip to Earth. As I said, it's available now on Steam as of yesterday. Early access though, so it's not done. I played a couple of runs off camera and I died in the same way both runs, which was I got to the end of the first sector. The goal here is your ship is stranded. You're trying to get back to Earth as fast as possible. I got to the first boss and every time I lost the same way, where I fired my first volley of shots, the boss of the sector fired its first volley of shots, and they just wrecked me. Destroyed too many systems for me to be able to recover. I don't know what I'm doing wrong to make that not happen. I guess we'll try and learn. It seems very difficult, but I would also say there's a lot of balancing issues, especially in the early game. That said, let us begin a game. And there's only 5 sectors currently in the game, with up to 10 eventually. Also, thank you for whoever tweeted at me. I didn't quite catch that, but I saw I got a tweet. I don't think it was someone plugging me. Thank you, whoever it was. So, closest star. I've tried this ship. I didn't have much success with it. I tried this ship. I felt like it was going better. But obviously I still died in the first sector. That just looks very confusing. Have to get to Sector 2 to unlock that one, Sector 3 to unlock that one, Sector 4 for that one. It will be added during early access. Okay, so that's not in yet. Athena. So really, I only have the choice between that one, and whatever the hell this is. What are the hull points? Alright, so that's tank here. It's got a big crew. Worse accuracy. Worse deflection. Medium weapon slots. I also don't know how to use nukes. I didn't understand how the tutorial for it was worded. It was worded poorly. It's got a lot of space. I don't even know what this looks like, because it doesn't show you the interior. Will we try the alien ship? We want to do the alien ship? Okay, we're going to change it from Fierce Sincerity, however. And, oh, click to change name I have. Oh, there we go. And we're going to call it Flik's Alien Stuff. And continue. So, we get to see our starting crew, including pets, might I add. And you have what are called fate points, which you earn during a run. And you use these to buy perks, which apply to your run you're about to do. And we've got 21 to spend. And they give you various bonuses. Some of them give you penalties. And some of them are ship-based, some of them are other-based. What I am going to very quickly do, though, is this is not Norris Moor. This is going to be, let's say, Valinar. I don't even know what their skills are yet, but I'm just going to pick names. This is going to be Zeppel. This is going to be Chris B. This is going to be Metal Magpie. You're not going to live very long, so believe me, this will not matter much. This will be True Fate. This will be La Shrub. Yes, other people who are here talk, so I know. La Shrub. This will be Erox. Now these are pets, right? This is a pet. A rare adventurer, wise, but speaks... Oh no, that's an alien. Okay. This will be Evil Vice President. He's an alien slime monster. This looks like a bug monster. B-Droid Cyborg has skipped all combat augments, fireproof body. Let's go with Uber perk for that. And this is our cat. Cloned GMO pet, super intelligent and always happy, understands orders but ignores them. Yeah, that sounds like a cat, alright. Our cat will be... Thrifty. Thrifty Potato. Alright, let's spend some perks. More fuel to start with. More organics, that's food. More metal. That's for repairs, I think. More synthetics, that's for robotic and alien life eating, I think. Where is it? Oh no, that's for repairing. Metal is used for crafting. Exotics, that's kind of like an additional currency. Resource pack +1, sure. Now then, what else do we have? What is this? +1 integrity, but -75 metal. I'll take that. Ship specific. Ancient capital missile obtained from Insectoid Alliance Biotech Museum. Sure. Ancient ship module, a gift from a friendly organization. Sure. A natural artifact obtained, what is this? +1 artifact at the game start can be scrapped for additional resources. Sure. +1 pet, +15 organics. Space pet, random species. Sure. Let's also take the external fuel tank. For some, we lose some credits doing that. We don't get to keep anything we don't use, so I might as well use. So, I'll take the improved med bay, and then that's us ready to get started. Alright. Hello, Arto. Let us begin, and I'll let the intro play. Our malfunction in our ship's warp drive landed us in deep space. We have pink goo coming out the back of our ship, which can't be good. Stranded away from all possibilities to resupply or refuel. Our only option was to freeze ourselves and accelerate towards the closest star. My ship is 100% a plumbus. I get that reference. 5 years later. We look like a horsey, as in the Pokemon, but drawn by a 2-year-old. What was that? Got a little bit loud. I might turn it down a smidge. In fact, yes, I will. I was feeling a little... Oh, no wonder it maxed itself out again. That should be better. This is our AI. I've defrozen our entire crew. I've assigned all of them to operate different ship models. You may want to review this later. Ideally, our best operator should work with shields and our best gunner should control the weapons. So this is where we pick our route within a star system. I've also completed calculating the shortest route back to Earth. The journey goes through 10 sectors, although right now there's only 6 or whatever it was. Our goal is to get to the warp gate for the sector, move to sector 2. But we have to kill that first boss that I haven't been able to get past. So what we're going to do, first of all, is it still feels a little loud. Let me just bring it down again. Yeah, that's a bit better. Let's have a look at our ship. Oh, so that's what the interior looked like. What is going on down here? What is this? The cryopods of this one are like slime pods? Gross. The other ships aren't like this. Alright, so someone started wounded by the looks of things. Who's this? No, I want the crew member. Evil Vice President. Yeah, he started at 6 out of 7 health. I don't know how to heal people. I have a heal bay somewhere. That's modular storage. Biotech. Bioreactor. Floral cannons. Explosives reactor. Oh, medical organism. Lacks patience. There. Let's quickly go heal him before I get started. I don't know why he started with 1 less HP. In fact, there's someone else who did too. Lush shrub. We'll make sure everybody's in the best possible places in a second here. It looks like a dong. Spaceships don't have dongs. How are you healing? Anyway, so Little Nook is our extra pet. But you're not Little Nook anymore. You are going to be unknown, because that's the first person that spoke when I looked. I think that's saved, right? Did it save? There's Thrifty Potato. Where's the other cat? It vanished. Let's just assume it did. So is this our control? I'm not used to this layout, so I'm trying to work out where the hell the control room is. That's the scanner. No, that's the shield generator. Metal Magpie should not be operating the scanner, by which I mean shield generator. Alright, you've got a 2. We're looking for operator skill very high. 1, 2. I don't think we're going to get... Oh, there's a 3. Alright, congratulations, you're in. So Evil Vice President is going to be our ship shield operator. Metal Magpie, get out of there for a second. There's our warp drive. It looks like a coral thingy. Thank you, you have, for the bits. What is this game? Came in a little late. It's called Shortest Trip to Earth. It's an early access game that came out on Steam a day ago. So Zeppo is operating my warp drive. And your operation skill... Oh, you're much better as a gunner. No. You come over here. Your role is now security officer. Congratulations. I don't know if assigning that actually works. You're also pretty good at shooting. Because you do get boarded. But we do need somebody to run our warp drive, so let's see. Who's better at you two? 1, 2. You're using warp fists? Alright, you're doing our warp drive. Congratulations. Where the hell is my pilot bay for this thing? Squid Dominion Point Defense, that shoots off rock. Ah, there it is. Bridge Command. Can it only have 1 person? It looks like it. So the reason you want to have someone manning your bridge is because it runs a lot of modules that usually require people from one centralized location. Bad point is if it gets shot, you're done. Oh, and that's our scanner? Yeah, so they're flower themed. Micro Glory. Huh. So there's Uber Perk. His operation skills are pretty high. Ah, but so's are his. Alright, well. His gunnery skill is worse, whereas his gunnery skill is better. Go there. You. Go there. Thank you, Troll, for 5 months in a row subscription. 5 months. I don't really have time to catch streams often at the moment, but always a pleasure to watch you. Can I be someone here? If we get another crew member, which can happen, yes. So what rooms aren't... I don't know what a microgrewery is. Bioengineered plants turn synthetics rapidly and... Alright, so you only need it on if you've ran out of food. That's what that's for. Recycles explosives into organics. It changes ammunition into food. We don't need that right now. Right, so who else is doing nothing? Lush Shrub is doing nothing. They're not exactly great at anything. What can we have you man? We could have you man. There's nothing really you need to man. So you know what you can do? You could be... Firefighter. Unknown. Thrifty Potato. There we are. Our jet engines are being manned by Chris B, and that's fine. He's got an okay skill at it. So that leaves... The Evo Vice President should be there. There we go. Zeppo is... Yeah, he's our security. And finally... Metal Magpie. Also very good at shooting. I guess I'll still put them on repair, though, because we need a repair. Alright, we're ready to move. Thank you, Metal Magpie, for the bits. I think I owe you Lupo Husky a baby. Wait, I think I owe... Oh, I think I owe Lupo Husky a baby. Also, can I have a laser gun? You're armed with an assault rifle, which is pretty good. Alright, anyway, let's explore the system that we're in. So we're all the way up here, and you can see how much of a resource we're using. It looks like this ship mostly uses organics, which explains why we can change other resources into it. So like moving here, 30 organics to do that. And then this is our scanner radius. That's a lifeless planet. You can just leave a system, but ideally you want to explore it for more resources. So let us see what's on this lifeless planet. Ruins of an abandoned urban landscape can be seen from orbit. It looks like a war zone between some of the outer species. No signs of life detected. Immense size gives the planet a high gravity field. So if I explore it, it costs 5 fuel. Is that actual fuel or is that food though? I'm going to assume it's fuel, so let's do it. Broken habitation domes dot the landscape. Signs of thermonuclear and heavy energy warfare are visible everywhere. This place could be full of hazardous conflict remains. Unknown urban technology patterns require the presence of a crew for a successful salvage mission. Explore and salvage, which means sending crew and 5 fuel. Do it. We're under attack. We were ambushed by advanced war drones hiding in the ruins. Our scavenge team received multiple hits before neutralizing the threat. We decided the planet was too dangerous to continue the mission. So crew lost 9 hit points, we lost 5 fuel, we gained some metal, we gained some synthetics, and we gained exotics. So what we're going to want to do, unfortunately, is find the people who are wounded and heal them. It was essentially Necrons, yeah. And usually we get alerts along the top for anything that requires our immediate attention. So do they go back to what they were doing when they're done healing? I just want to check that. Lushrub was, yeah, just patrolling. And well, Chris B was our engineer. Let's see if he just goes back on his own. Because I kind of hope so. Insectoid Warp Ray? Is that an automated weapon? I think it is. He did not go back. That's very unfortunate. Alright, Valinar needs healed. And he has got a garbage gunnery skill. So does Lush Shrub, though. Can fires happen on the ship? Yes, very, very frequently. Because the way shields work, it's a bit weird in this one. Like, you have shield points. I guess it is the same as Faster and Light, but you have more shield points. They still degrade pretty quick, though. He is done. Get back to your gun. Metal Magpie, you need healed. And so does Zeppo, but they're also not doing anything, so we can just leave them doing that while we do other stuff. So there's an asteroid field there. What is this? Let's go see what this is. We're using a lot of our organics super early, though. Planet with atmosphere. Presence of life, but strangely we don't spot much vegetation. The local ecosystem is fungus-based. This means eco-harvesting is easy here because we can take the fruit bodies of the shrooms without killing the whole organisms. Do not collect more than the max container capacity. Yes. Our crew and bots echo harvesting the fruiting bodies of the mushrooms, leaving the developed parent organisms themselves intact. We were able to harvest a significant amount of organics without killing a single creature. It's got 105 organics and 40 xenodata, which is money. Well, that's good. We still probably want to convert some metal into food because we drain it super fast. Uninhabited planet. Yeah, we're already super low on food. This is the kind of early game balancing that the game needs to address a little bit. Planet is colonized by an advanced civilization, the multi-species community of philosophers calling themselves the Contemplators. The galactic joke is that the Contemplators are in deep thought all the time because they do not know what they really want. Engage in automated trade platform. Ah, okay. So they are selling a bunch of nukes. But they're very expensive nukes. We don't need repairs. What I need is food. Yeah, organics. You have tons of it. Alright, well we can sell some exotics because they're essentially, they're designed to be sold. So let's get rid of them for 150 credits. And purchase a bunch of food. How much money do we have? 365. Buy as much as I can take, I think. It's a very disgusting sound of the food being slopped into the ship. Can we rob a nuke? I don't think there's a way to steal from space stations. They're not selling any crew. Alright, let's exit this place. I'm curious what that is orbiting that, but it's going to take 100... I guess that's the shtick with this ship. It uses way too much organics because your crew uses them up as well. Hot planet, sure. Planet surface is almost exclusively covered with lifeless deserts. What is this? No Man's Sky? Some sandstone structures can be seen, suggesting the possibility of hidden intelligent life. I like that these are only using fuel, because we're not using fuel to travel, so the only risk is crewmen getting hurt. Investigate with drones. Underground primitives. We found the locals a primitive civilization of underground maggot farmers who call themselves the Jembao. After analysing the culture, our team decided to contact them. Everything went smoothly and the locals held a welcoming ceremony for us. We documented valuable xenodata on the Jembao. We got 60 food and 100 data. After our ambassadors asked if the locals need any help, the Jembao explained they'd been forced to hide and live underground for generations because of a giant monster who appears regularly and kills anybody on the planet's surface. They plead you to kill the monster who lives somewhere in the planet's mountains. Bomb the mountain from orbit. Send a hunter-killer team into the mountain. Minimum 3 crew required. Or leave. We found the Tau. They are very Tau, yeah. How many explosives have we got? 100. Well, chat, do you want me to use explosives or do you want me to risk the crew? Okay, we had nuke them, crew, tactical bombing, nuke them. Never put you in command of a spaceship. Boom. Alright, fine. Explosives. Extensive orbital bombardment has reduced the target mountains and any of its inhabitants to rubble and molten minerals. Our scans find no trace of any hostiles and we deem the operation a success. Got 2 fate points for next time. Jembao, Tau, emerge to the surface, singing and dancing, celebrating their newfound freedom to move around the planet's surface. They start a ritual of citing 1,000 poems dedicated to the liberation of their planet. They also bring us many, many edible maggots. We spend some more time to research our civilization before moving on. 180 foods, 75 credits, and 3 more fate points. Thank you, Rydog. That's an incredibly generous high amount of bits. Free lunch and bits from Twitch RPG. Oh, you must have had a really good survey. More bits for the Flik Fund. Enjoy. Also nuke. We did indeed nuke them. Yes. It went well. I think that was a good result. Now, we actually went over our food capacity, so we have to dump the excess, which is very unfortunate. Alright, we've explored almost every planet. I might as well just do them all now that we've done most of them. So what's this? Gas giant. Risk of lethal atmospheric conditions is way over the threshold. Nothing to do here. Alright, it's a bust. Another gas giant. Oops, pressed past it. Diana X. Fuel elements found in the atmosphere. General atmospheric conditions are stable, but a few large plasma storms have been detected. Harvest. Accident. A small plasma tornado appeared, causing an accident. No crew died, but the mothership received minor damage to the hull. If it's on the outside, we can't repair it unless we're at a space station, but if it's internal, we can repair it. We discovered a powered-down warehouse on the nearby moon during the mission. The main storage unit is empty, but there's a freezer room full of unhealthy snacks and low-quality beer inside the warehouse. Take all the food? If we took the... Take all of it. That might come back to bite us in the ass. Alright, so our ship is damaged. Let's see, where is the damage? I don't actually see the damage. It might look different because it's an alien ship. Usually it's like a little burn on the hull. Oh, you know what? We started with extra units. I totally forgot about that. We should definitely have done stuff with this. Like, for instance... High damage? Nah, we're going to save that for the boss if we get that far. So let's install this shit-air missile and put it there. What else could we do? Bio artifact. I don't even know what that's for. Oh, it contains exotics. We don't want to scrap that yet because it will go over our food capacity. Shield decoy. Highly armoured shield battery that increases max shield points by 1 and the ship max HP by 5. Appears as shield generator to enemy sensors. Ah. Do I have places I can put that? Yes, yes I do. Does it need to be manned, however? I don't think so. Is the person in the command module mid? Yes, Uber Perk has lost 1 HP. I guess I should heal them while I'm doing this stuff. Integrity module DIY. Manually built armor adds +7 max hull points. I don't have... Oh yeah, I do have somewhere I can put it. Just buffed us up a little bit. Oh, bridge not function. Oh, that's fine, yes, because you're being healed. Back to the bridge. What else have we got here? Medbay. Improvised medbay uses excessive amounts of organics to heal crew member. No, we don't want that right now. And a resource pack. Which I believe you just break down for organics if you need them. So if we run out of fuel, we've got that in storage, which is down at the bottom there. Alright. We've done the whole system, so it's time to warp. So, there's 2 planets there, unknown number of planets there. There's a fleet there, ship restore there, and then that's where the boss is over here. That I've died to in the 2 runs I did off camera. Let's go here. There's only 2 planets, it won't take long to search. It costs 40 fuel to teleport. We will get into combat, I promise. Planet with thin atmosphere, encrypted broadcast. Oh, the crew respects you. There's like little fun messages that appear there. The structure on the planet's surface is emitting some kind of unknown signal. The planet itself is uninteresting and lacks significant vegetation. Explore. Do the Star Trek thing. It is an ancient autonomous library built on by the Kushians. Their long-disappeared civilization infamous for its cruelty, but also love of knowledge. Their library might contain both traps and valuable data. It would be unwise to attempt dismantling the entire tower. The Kushians had access to terrible weapons, including warp rays that disrupt mines. Explore the library, consume exotics for mental fortitude. We don't have any exotics, so I can't. Look, if any of your brains melt, I'm sorry. We investigated the halls and corridors of the library without finding any traps. The library administration AI offered us highly valuable data for free, including maps of faraway star systems. Oh, nice. I think we got lucky there. Barren Planet, Custom Ship, Integrity? Why is it written weird? There's a commercial ship service station on this planet specialised on increasing ships' durability by building custom integrity modules from recycling local scrap metal. The service includes free food. Yeah? So we just get more armour then. The workers' representatives take a look at your standard module blueprints. They take time and scuttle through various junk found in their yard and bit by bit start to assemble something that looks like an integrity module. Few drones are used and most of the work are carried out manually. Finally, after several days' work, the module is finished. It looks robust. So do we just have like an extra space? No, it's for installing to give us more armour. we have no room for it. I can't put it in. Can I store it? Can I like bring it down to here? Oh yeah, store. Yeah, okay, there we go. Alright, that's all that system had to offer then. Let's go to Puera. Hello my lagger, this is shortest trip to Earth. So there's 2 planets here as well. And a massive asteroid field in the middle. Ah, and also whatever that is. 1 planet, 2 planet, something up here. Large asteroids, low value. I'll give it a go. The asteroid field has the modest mineral profile. There's a minor risk of getting hit by some of the fast-moving rocks. Mineral seams we discovered contained only low-grade minerals. Some of the crew passed the time by watching explicit artworks which our ship AI had designed for each crew member according to their aesthetic preferences. The crew is having a pool party tonight. We've got 25 metal, which isn't that relevant. Hot planet. The atmosphere of this planet is very... Oh, there's an extra space there. Very hot and corrosive. There's nothing for us to do. Okay, we're halfway through our food supply again. Lifeless planet. Hello, Cart. Access to this mining planet is restricted by intelligent banks, TM authorized vessels. Failure to respect property borders results in attack by orbital defenses. Print long-range missiles to neutralize the satellites from a safe distance. Fight the satellites from tactical distance. Just gonna leave. I've done that event and it didn't end well. So there's a fleet there. I don't know what that means, if a fleet is bad or good. So I guess we'll go find out. To maybe finally get some combat even if I die. You can usually see like a red beacon fly towards us if it's an enemy that's going to engage with us. It's green, so I assume that they're cool. Oh, they're coming straight for us. Fuel trader. Existential salutations, fellow consciousness. Let us trade forms of energy for mutual profit. Our fleet will be leaving the system after this meeting is over, so this is truly a once-in-a-lifetime offer. So he's selling fuel for either credits or exotics. I don't need fuel. I mean, well, I guess we could... I can't remember what we convert into food. Yeah, sure. Thanks for the trade. I've also included... His way of speaking changed. I've included a small gift. The traders have gifted us a sculpture made of plastic explosives. It is an accurate 3D model of how it would look like if the sculpture exploded. A truly unique piece of art. Okay, that's fine. What were they guarding over here, though? High water concentration in large asteroids. Oh, I took damage from an asteroid field hitting me. Prospect and mine the asteroids. Our drones found a broken fuel tank amongst the asteroids. We've got a module. Fuel tank large, 15 out of 15. Biotech fuel tank, 15 out of 15. It's the same. What happens if we scrap it? 100 metal, 120 synthetic? Sure. Because then what we could do is... Where is the other recycler? Let's see. Plants turn synthetics into consumables. Rather, consumable organics. Yes? So that's just... Is that going to tick away? Yeah, taking 6 per tick. We kind of need to get our food back up, unfortunately. It is very FTL, yeah. Less combat. Which I don't know if is better or worse. But we could have also just been lucky / unlucky. I might as well just let that tick away because it's taking a while. I'm curious if there's anything to do in the middle of the... Guess not. Alright, let's go to X. Oh, there's a fleet here as well, huh? Planet with ecosystem. Strong electromagnetic interference prevents us from scanning the planet's surface. We cannot see what's down there without entering the atmosphere. I don't know if that looks good or bad. This is one of those famous rainbow worlds, covered with superactive semi-biological soup of various rare chemicals. Seems like a good spot for harvesting organics and possibly more. Yes, we need it. Research shows the local rainbow soup is a viable resource. We could easily set up some extraction and processing facilities. We need an organics extractor for sure. So we got 124. In that case, let us turn this off. Thank you. Alright, so we've got this fleet that'll come right for us, but let's go to the planet and maybe kill two birds with one stone because it'll detect us. That's them again. Don't really... No, thanks. Small volume of harvestable fuel elements, yes. As we approach the gas giant, we find a derelict research satellite. It contains some valuable scientific research. The weather data shows this gas giant is prone to megastorms. Alright. Atmospheric activity starts to intensify during the mining process, threatening to turn into a full-scale planet-wide megastorm. The crew is quickly recalled into the ship, but our mining equipment is still in the atmosphere. Abort the operation? We only risk metal and synthetics, which I don't care about, so yes. Went as smoothly as possible, and we got a bunch of fuel. Alright. We're getting a lot of places where there's not much to do. Like, I'm used to the systems having a lot more places. But it's randomly generated, so... 0 at 1 there's only one planet here. Active minefield. Okay, it's my first time seeing that. It's going to take all of our organics just to get to that station. Or we could risk this planet. I'll go to the station. I need to be able to buy organics. Alright. We do have damage. I forgot about that. Mark all damage? Oh, no, maybe we don't. No, it's fine then. Does he sell organics? Yes, he does. Okay. We're going to have to sell something. Can I open my storage and sell from storage? Like, for instance, this med bay. Could I sell this to you? No, but it would give me some. Sure, for now. And this just gives me food. Not very much. That'll give us some more, but it's still not a lot. Well, let's buy as many organics as it'll let us. Which would be 29. Which is not very much. Okay, well, we'll have to leave that then. God, we're almost at the boss and we've done, like, basically nothing. We've got some extra HP, I suppose. There's only one planet here as well. Oh, cryopods? These escape pods have drifted in space for a long time and seem to contain several cryo-frozen individuals. Records show these pods were ejected after an attack by unknown forces. Our AI has decided we should only open the pods using safety procedures outside the ship. Sure. The sole survivor in the pod is a cat with a brain enhancement chip for increased intelligence. Dead in the other containers were given the universal recycling ritual by our AI. So +1 cat, 14. We have 3 cats on board our ship now. Where's the new cat? The hyper-intelligent one. His name is Little Bastard? His name is Little Bastard. Animal within... Yeah, okay, understands orders but ignores them. Rescue from a shipwreck. I'm not changing his name because Little Bastard is a fantastic name. Little Bastard it is. Good on you. I guess we'll go see what's over here. Oh, an enemy ship. It was hiding in an asteroid field. Detect a single ship rapidly approaching tactical weapons range. It broadcasts Rat Empire credentials. Alien vessel, this star system is Rat Empire property, and according to local rules, all alien visitors must pay the property visiting tax or be immediately destroyed. And by the way, we are armed with powerful nuclear weapons. Prepare for battle. Another small ship joins the enemy as they attack. That's a bit unfortunate. So what we're going to do is not slow time, we're going to pause time so I can just... Well, hang on, I'll let them come into view first. So the way combat works is a little different. First of all, we have to activate our weapons, so I'm just going to use the quick key, which is K. I'm going to activate the 3 weapons. So they're powered up, and then we also have our 2 missiles, but they're finite. If they're used up, that's them gone. So this little ship, it's got 10 HP, no shields, it avoids 1 in 4 shots, it's easy to destroy. The big one, though, they've got a pretty good shield, and they've got a pretty big gun. Death Tail Laser? I'm going to go all in on the big one because I don't think the little one can hurt me much. Incendiary Cannon R2000. That ignores the shield though. Does this ignore shield? No. Do you have missiles? Fast-firing laser rather. No, never mind. I'm going for the little one. That's why he's so weak. He's got a weapon that goes through shields. So we pick a weapon. We choose the attack radius that it's going to shoot at. Honestly, I think the 2 cannons just firing might be enough. So... The 3rd gun, it melts armor, but it's harmless to modules. Ah, so it doesn't destroy modules. And then our crappier missile, which I believe is this one, we are going to fire that at the cockpit of that ship. Alright, let's see how that goes. There goes the missile. If they have anti-missile defenses, it'll get shot down because it's so slow. I think it did damage. Oh yeah, it did. It destroyed theirs. See, they've got guns coming in, so what I quickly want to do is point defense system, and hope that they shoot down the missile. I slowed time by pressing spacebar in case you're curious. There's some shots coming in. He's trying. It's not going to be enough though. The cat's going to get hit, it's unknown. It's this one I'm concerned about. Let's go back to normal speed. It's going to hit. It's got lots of HP. Oh no, wait, no, they got it. Alright, I can't help but notice that this ship is apparently still alive. I think I might not have right-clicked. Alright, we've almost got it now. One of our rooms got damaged. You can see, I don't know if it's how visible it is on stream, but there's a little timer that counts down to when they can next fire. We destroyed the little ship, but the big ship got a good hit on us. And we lost our missiles, and we have a fuel leak. We just want to do as much damage to them as possible. We've lost our cannon, though. In fact, everything is offline. Why is everything offline? Ah, because our bioreactors have gone down. So, Zeppo, we're going to want you to repair that. Metal Magpie, we're going to want you to repair that. Because otherwise we don't have guns. So we might be able to save... I was about to close that, but never mind, it saved the power that way, I guess. We're not going to be able to shoot them if I don't get my guns back online. See, this is what I mean about there being a little bit of a balance issue. We got one of the generators back fairly quickly. In fact, that's the guns firing, finally. Well, if we're going to go down anyway, then I'm going to fire my nuke at you. That did a lot of damage. Alright, I think they're largely harmless now, so it's just a case of bringing them down. I'd like to make sure that gun gets destroyed. Hopefully we start repairing everything that needs to be repaired. Little bastard's just sitting there being a little bastard. Alright, we did win, barely. Our drones have salvaged all resources left on the battlefield. 2 modules and a crap ton of resources. Hello Ty, what is this game called? It is called Shortest Trip to Earth. So what do we get? Multi-faceted container. Let's just scrap that. And a warp drive. uses 50 fuel. Our one uses 40 fuel, so this one is worse. Scrap it. Then we have to repair the ship and our crew. Did we lose anybody? Yeah, we must have, because we have 9 crew, didn't we have 10? So someone must have died. Let's see. I don't know if I can check this. The crew's taking drugs? So there's a lot of interior damage as well. Can you get to that? No, apparently you can't. God, there's a lot of ship needing... Well, we don't need to use the warp drive right now, so... Gotta remember, True Fate was on the warp drive, Evil Vice President was on the shield generator. And what we're gonna do is install this in there, so we still have a missile. And let's get rid of that. There is a save crew positions button. Where? Oh, is that? Oh, there it is. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Ty, for 10 months in a row. Whoa, 10 great months with you, Flik, and chat. Not once have I hated watching and subbing. That's very nice. Ah, you can operate. You can actually have someone operating the squid defense systems. That probably makes it more effective. Can you get that? Oh, you can. So that'll repair some of the HP. As long as it's somewhere they can reach, they will repair it. But if they can't, you have to be at a space station. Well, in that case, once I have everybody back where I want them, I'll save the layout. He needs to muster up the... okay. True... No, that's Metal Magpie. True Fate was our warp engineer. Is that the ship repaired as best as I can do it right now? Seems like it. So the guns are manned. We can't quite get to that. So someone can man this gun. That probably means it improves it. Oh wait, sensors are offline. Ah. Can't see where we're going. We'd be flying blind if I don't repair that. It's operated by the bridge. There are 3 little bastard, Thrifty Potato and Unknown just strolling around while everybody else dies. I'm trying to think who we're missing. Who's this down here? Metal Magpie just kind of walked off the ship there. In fact, I think they might be stuck. They seem to be turning into a drone. Yeah, I think that might be a glitch. That's why we were missing one crew member. Metal Magpie's stuck outside the ship. Because there's no, like, doors like in FTL. Can I send you to the outside repairs? No, I cannot. What if I take them to crew? No, I don't think I can do anything about it, sadly. Well, that's just fine then. When I selected the cat earlier, it said thinking about murder. Which one? Little bastard, probably. Thinking about humans. Sleeping. Alright, yeah, I see where it says it. Weird. Alright, that's us done there. Gas giant, nothing to do. Unknown object detected. Discovered metal debris. Scavenge. We found 2 cryopods floating among the debris. So we've got a crew member. Like, not a cat for once, an actual crew member. They appear to be... Their name is Daryl something or other. They appear to be a space turtle. A survivor rescued from a cryptopod, or cryopod rather, floating in space, missing chunks of pre-cryopheres memories. Oh, they're a very good gunner. Okay. Yeah, some kind of spider race. Who's our worst gunner? 2 and 2. And 1. Okay, Zeppo, get out of there. You get in there. He moves very slowly. Now, this is just the origin story of Super Space Turtle. It takes him a while to get anywhere, but he's there now. Guess we're done here, unless that's something here. Guess not. I guess we'll head to the exit, but as I say, I think this is going to end exactly the same way as my other 2 runs. We detected a single ship advancing rapidly towards us. Yeah, Empire. We can't pay the fine, we've got literally no money. We could attempt to bribe them. I guess I'll do that. No, they don't want to be corrupted. I don't think this is even the boss. This just seems to be 2 little ones. 11 HP, 12 HP and a shield. Oh, I totally forgot to set my... Oh, where are my guns? Why can't I see my guns? Sure, let's put auto fire on. Powered up, auto fire. Okay, part of the HUD has vanished. Yeah, auto fire should have been on from the get-go. Auto fire. Yeah, let's just focus them down until they're dead. Right, so I did slow-mo there. I have no idea how long until they fire because the HUD is missing. It's a beta. Are you gonna fire? Well, they fired and immediately took out some of my guns. We've got 1 HP. Okay. They're done. We took a lot of damage though, and they just hit some power. Ballistics go through shields, incidentally, that's why they're still damaging us even though we have shields. Alright, they went down pretty easy at least. Hello, Grand Lord Chaos. Got a bunch of stuff. Printed engine. Scrap it. Scrap it. Scrap it. Alright, we got through another fight, barely. Our ship is pretty badly damaged. All the guns are still manned. I don't know if we can get to that. They seem fine down there. Okay, I guess we're good. Can't get any of them. You can't get that one. Fair enough. Oh, you can actually see it sleeping. Can you man that just to do something? Because I don't seem to be getting into fights with anyone who tries to board you. Is there a story? Yeah, you're trying to get back to Earth. You're lost in deep space, like Voyager style. Oh, yeah, you have to man it to make it do its thing. Alright, well now the shield decoy's up, that should help. Guns are managed, that's all repaired. Extra hull. Alright. We want to repair ourselves before we try and leave. This station doesn't offer repairs. Just had to do it. In that case, you can't do anything for me. Maybe they do. Yes, they do. It would cost 225 to repair the entire thing, and we currently have 0. If we sell exotics, we can get up to 180, so that's a start. And we could sell some metal. Giving us 273. Yeah, Metal Magpie lives outside the ship now. No exotics. That's fine. Modules, better or different looking command bridge, small mining laser. Would have been tempted by a nuke if we could buy that to help with the fight we're about to get into as I try and leave. Let's save all while we're at it. Alright, I guess we're ready to leave. Or rather, get into the fight before we're allowed to leave. It's gonna suck. I keep on losing to the initial barrage because they fire a bunch of stuff that goes through shields. I can't even bribe, just prepare for battle. Yeah, this is the same big ass ship and it's got a bunch of counters for missiles, so I can't open with my missile. So where is their stuff that shoots at missiles? It's these, right? Flak turrets? No, that's their guns. Still though, we could do a lot of damage if we kind of hit there with that one. And then maybe if we hit their engines with this one. And what is the thing about this one? It damages ship, damages shields. Very accurate. What are these things? Shield batteries. Let's try and take their shield batteries out. I guess that's going to have to do. Once we take out some of their systems, I can fire the missile if we live. I'm using middle mouse to move around the screen incidentally. Incoming. Oh, intruders incoming. Hang on. They board. Where is my security man? Also, here comes the rocket. It's getting shot. Let's shrub. Get out there. You're not a firefighter anymore. You're also ship security. Metal Magpie, I don't know if you can do anything, but you're now also ship security. We've received critical damage. They cause explosions. Yeah, look at that. It was right on the control room, which takes down most of my systems. Well, before we lose anything else, let's try and get that missile in there. And see what happens. Did we do any damage to them before? Yeah, we did a little bit of damage to them, but not very much. As I say, it doesn't come across as at all balanced, these exit fights. Because they fire too many shots that go through your shields. I still have full shield, it's worth pointing out. But it doesn't matter because they aim for my bridge and hit it first. Erox died. Their last thoughts were about their lovers. Uberperk has ceased existing. They never disliked death. All my weapons are offline. We can't win. This is how all the other runs have gone. I don't think we have anyone alive who is... Well, you don't need to do that. Because we ain't leaving. Jet engines, that improves our chance to dodge, but we can't dodge anyway, so... And the shields, they did hit the shields. But it doesn't particularly matter. I hear the fire repairs going off. I think they shot like a pod at me there or something. Oh, that gun's firing. Oh, we have two guns firing. We've almost taken their shields out and we've damaged them somewhat. And then the shield went back to not being firing. We need that taken care of, the rocket launchers. Oh, we had intruders, but it looks like Metal Magpie. Oh, Metal Magpie got back inside the ship. She's shooting the alien. He's dead. Why are you shooting the corpse? Oh, they just destroyed one of my guns. I think Valinar is repairing it though. The other gun is just gone. The only one I have is the death beam thingy. So they're trying to repair that. They're not shooting as much, so I assume I've been taking out the guns. I just want to get to Sector 2 because then we unlock a new ship type. He's still firing. We're at 11 out of 48. They are at 16 out of 44. We can get one of these guns back up, but they're all repairing so slowly. I've got no one else I can bring over either. Because they're all... Well, actually, no. What are you repairing that for? Get over there. Oh no, I've run out of synthetics to repair modules. Oh dear. Have to get rid of that. There, that's enough synthetics to carry on repairing. Oh, one of the guns is back. Shoot them! 10 HP against my 5. That gun's back as well. Are you actually in that? They have 6 HP. Come on. Got them! Although we're still probably gonna die. Alright, you... Oh, salvage completed. Yeah, we're still gonna die though. You, heal yourself. All of you, heal yourself. You, put out fire. You, put out fire. Shield battery DIY. Increases maximum shield points. Sure. We're up to the next sector. Yes, just so we get the unlock. Seems a lot has changed while you were in Kraus, Flik Captain. We've been cut off from intergalactic news for 5 years. The rats used to be less desperate about making a profit. What's the matter with them? We are yeah, I unlocked the good noose. Nose, sorry, not noose. I still hear the ship. The sector is unclaimed by major factions, however intergalactic travel guides warn of pirates. A wild sector, they call it. Grab everything you can and let's get out of this place quickly. What can you tell me about local pirates? Pirate ships are usually armed with low quality weapons. They don't care too much about this because they usually want to get entire ships for themselves by killing everybody on board. Keep point defense systems online to destroy approaching boarder shuttles. Now I thought they were only for rockets, so they're to get rid of boarding shuttles too. Sector's unclaimed. Yeah, okay. Convert to fuel. We have no storage for food because it got destroyed. Synthetics. I don't know how we can fix that. But I think, yeah, that's going to screw us. We have no food. Alright, time to eat the cats. How much HP do you have? 6 out of 8? You're doing fine. You help him put out the fires. Thank you for the little bits, Meta Magpie. They don't like it up them, sir. They do not like it up them. Like up them, rather. Does that store fuel? I don't know what I need to repair so that I can store food. I think we might have just lost the module entirely. Let's save some power by turning off the weaponry at least. I have also run out of synthetics again. Oh dear. I lost the entire bridge slot. Can I not repair it? It appears I can't repair it. I also don't think I got my rewards from killing the flagship at the end of the last area, so I believe I am boned, and we're going to run out of food and die. Eat the cat. Okay, I made Zeppo kill little bastard. It was honestly the kindest thing to do. Oh, he's turned into a little cocoon form. Stranded in space and now we starve to death. Yep, we don't have a bridge. The bridge slot is empty. We have engines. I don't think we can move around the map though. Nope, because we don't have enough food. Or engines, maybe. No, we have engines. We just have no bridge. Well, time to die. Little bastard has died. Rip. Oh right, we had no one in our warp generator. That probably wasn't helping either. My shitty alien ship looks like it's made of wood now. I've got a few modules. I've still got all the reactors. I've got all my guns. I've got my heli bit, my engine bit. I'm missing the two crucial bits. The one to store food when this ship relies on food, and my bridge. Intruders incoming? I don't think that's true. Excess cargo. Oh, I can't move because it's... yeah, it thinks I have excess cargo because I have no space. Bridge not functional. Remote operation stopped. Ship can be driven by manually operating the engines. Can I move now? Oh, I can. Although people will start starving. Sure. What the hell is that? Warp worm attack. Oh no. We actually have tons of fuel and tons of metal. It's just we can't do anything with it, bastard. Damage results in rapid loss of fuel. This turns organics into synthetics. No, I mean vice versa, rather. Oh yeah, we're definitely dead. He's got an unhappy face. Why are you unhappy? Oh, because he's hungry, of course. Thank you, Lana, for the bits. Space graboids.
Oh.
Boned we are. Oh, what was that? A fire just suddenly broke out for no reason. Valinar is unhappy, but is dealing with it. Good job, Valinar. You just got promoted to fire officer. Which cat should we murder next? You maybe like... No, you can't repair because we've got no repair aid stuff. Although maybe you can repair the hull without synthetics? Oh, that's promising then. Oh, the repairs for the ship cost metal. It's just modules that need synthetics. That is still not going to make a damn bit of difference. But at least I know. Hey, I got something done. I unlocked a new ship. There is a space station. Can maybe buy a bridge module. Yeah, hi, I'm dying. Barrel nukes and resources. I don't have any room for resources. Can't jump too far from stars. Too far from stars? Yeah, they're all suffering hunger damage. Harvest volatiles. We lost more health. God damn it. I don't want to just quit the run because... What is that doing? Why has it got an apple on it? Repairs are cheaper in stations. I mean, again, none of that matters. I don't think we need to worry about our shield generators. What was that about killing cats? It's better than dying slowly in space, maybe? Remember when my ship had a bridge and we could do stuff with it? Me neither. Yeah, this storage thingy doesn't have any room for food, so we just lost the one that held our food, and that's the death knell for this ship type. I don't even know if I can get into combat to go out in a blaze of glory, honestly, because I don't think there's anything in this system and it won't let me warp. Oh wait, no, now it will. Because we still have a lot of fuel. Strong gravity field. Nothing. Oh dear. Zeus. Sorry, Zeusis. Well. It's them again. We don't want fuel. You know what? Fine. Might as well get rid of one exotic. And they gave us some bonus stuff. But I can't even hold that food. Hopefully the crew is eating it rather than me having to dump the excess. True Fate has died. Their life was not meaningless. He died of hunger, presumably. Oh, we have some synthetics now. He's not selling any modules. Don't worry, they're all going to go that way. I don't think that's going to be enough to get it repaired. Come on, was I just telling the cat to try and... Oh yeah, I had the cat selected as well. That got that repaired. That was... That's not improved my storage space at all, so it's done nothing. Yeah, it's weird that you have the excess and because you have no storage, but they're not eating the excess. There's nothing I can do with it. There, I'm just going to fly around until they're all dead of hunger. Unknown object detected. Let's at least try that. No, never mind. I think we maybe... Oh, we're dead now? Except the cats? Who's still alive? Because I killed one of the cats, so one of the people must be alive. Oh, there we go. They're going. Our last crew members and captain have been lost in action. Our ship's AI will try to escape any perils and press on, retaining pets as crew. But there are no telling how far they'll reach. The seeds that our action have sown will live on, affecting the future of our universe forever beyond space and time. Okay. Yep, the cats took over the ship. C'est la vie. I want to take a look at the new ship we unlocked. Old Rat Empire ship designed to be a medium escort vessel for merchant convoys. The ship can produce organics but lacks a fuel synthesizer. Default loadout includes incendiary nukes. Sure. So not as many crew. We have a cat called Little Ninja. I'll keep it called Little Ninja, why not? Yes, we'll play as the rat people and then... So this is going to be Hitmon Jeff. And then this is going to be Yuki. And this is going to be Lana. And then this is going to be Serenity. And this is going to be Armed. This is going to be me. And we'll take all the basics, just the extra resources. Because why not? What is this? Extra med bay. Didn't really use that. Drone repair bay. What's the ship specific ones? Upgrades the main cannons. Sure. Take that. Don't really need that. Don't really need that. +2 crew members that are insectoid. Sure. Oh, we got 2 bugs and they're called Bzz and Bzz. Thank you, Awkwardly Sober, for 22 months in a row with Twitch Prime. Alright, fine. We can have, since they're horrible bug monsters, we can have Tonberry and Tonberry's Respect. There. A rat cook. Sure. Scratty Willy? I'm keeping the name. Scratty Willy is a good name. Thank you, Rosewood Author, for 20 months in a row with Twitch Prime as well. Welcome back, the both of you. We have 1 point to spare. We'll take the crappy fuel. Here we go. And skip the intro. Alright, let's take a look at the ship. It's a weird looking thing. Yep, okay. Same as before. Okay. So we have Imperial Spitters. Who's not doing something? Little Ninja, you're a cat, so that explains what you're doing. Good nose? Oh, it's Alana. A spiritual nomad is seeking other nomads. Industrial hand. Okay, you're not really a gunner. You've got okay gunnery skills, so I think I'd rather have you on that. It looks like we're going to have 2 people in our control room. You've started wounded for some reason. Do I have a Healy Daily this time? Shield emitter, no. See, he's not actually on that, right? No, he is, he is. That's manned, that's manned, that's manned. All the guns are manned. He's manning the sensors, he's manning the warp drive. Tom Brady's Respect is manning the improvised rocket launcher. We're not going to use that constantly, so honestly, go to the bridge. Let's see what bonus stuff we got. Resource pack. Okay, resource pack as well. That'll give us some excess, so we're not going to use it yet. And we already have missiles, so we don't want to replace those. Hull integrity we will install. Give us more HP. And a shield decoy. Puts it next to our energy reactor, so we don't really want them shooting there. I can't really use it. We're anywhere good. We'll just scrap that. Hello, Mr. Conchu. Alright, so we still have 1 missile we can use. I don't know if we really need our sensors being monitored. Who's this? Tonbridge Respect is doing nothing. They are a good shooter, so let's make them a security officer. They're okay as a gunner as well. Let's have you sit in the shield emitter for now, though. Oh wait, you have no skill in that, never mind. Huh, let's have you come over here. You do have a little bit of skill in that, so let's put you there, Yuki, and have you there. Alright, we're good to go. Wait, he didn't actually sit down in the... No, that's why. That's okay. You feel attacked. That's fine. So now that we're not using just an organic ship, we're using fuel as well as organics. Organics is people eating as we move. That's why it's not as much as before. But we need to worry about fuel because they can't generate fuel. We had this event last time. We got a bunch of fuel. Planet with atmosphere. Thick forests cover this planet. Looks like a good spot to harvest some organics. Sure. We're probably going to have to expend some excess. Most of the local organisms produce a radioactive resin, which we could potentially process into explosives. The resin also prevents turning the local vegetation into readily consumable organics. So do we want to spend 60 synthetics to process the resin for a bunch of ammunition? Yes, I believe we do. You came across an onion this morning, should you be worried? Yes, yes you should. Just in general. Hot planet, we're just going to ignore. There's a ship over here. That's a shipwreck. Seems to be the shell of a huge but primitive mining ship full of holes of beamed weapons, scorch marks. The carcass was made of cheap materials and there was nothing to sell. Oh. Let's move on then to crimes. Like crimes, but not as cool. There's 2 fleets here. Oh, smuggler. May your profits accelerate, fellow consciousness. Yeah, this is for fuel. We'll take the data, I think. See, he looked weird. There's another fleet over there. Colonized by an advanced civilization, Alright, we had this one before. Let's land this time, because I didn't last time. Automated drones meet us at the landing and give us an overview of our options. They explain that the dominant philosophical policy allows us to meet the locals only once. Interaction with the automated trade platform will remain open. Meet the locals. The contemplators have collectively decided to not answer any questions asked by visitors. Instead, our crew is invited to a poetry event. We hear some fine existential poetry and consume many exotic drugs. As we prepare to leave the next day, we are giving a trained space pet and supplies as a gift. Well, that sounded gross. What's our space pet? We've got a resource pack, which we might as well just scrap for organics. Where is our new pet? Oh. Little existence. Trained space pet gifted by the contemplators. This creature is very friendly and likes to be held. It looks like a ditto. We've got a ditto walking about our ship. Ditto and little ninja. Alright. Thanks, contemplators. Let's make them come to us. They left a space station a wreck, though. Organics trader. Noble fellow consciousness, let us trade forms of matter and energy for mutual ascension. Our fleet will be leaving the stars after this trade, so this is a once in an egg time offer. 150, yeah, sure. We have a slight excess which will turn into fuel. Goodbye. Ah, they're selling crew. What is this? Squid ship officer. So squid, simple bug, Gormore individual, B-droid cyborg, perfect memory, fireproof, Gichanki individual. What do we need? We could use a bit of fuel. That'll do. How's this ship going? We only just got started with this one. I don't think there's anything else for us to do here. Wait, it says 0 out of 1 planet visited. Where's the planet we didn't visit? We did visit it. So we go to here or Heflo? Let's go to Heflo. Wow, this is a barren system. Oh, there's an enemy though. One medium ship and one small ship rapidly approaching. Rat Empire. We have a rat crew and a rat ship, so we're not alien and shouldn't pay. Welcome to the outskirts of that Imperium, fellow rats. I would love to keep talking, but the regulations won't allow trivial chats with fellow rats. Goodbye and may your fur shine. Oh, we avoided combat by also being rats. Oh, Jew, you already paid us. Carry on. I didn't pay you, because I'm a rat person. I'm going to mine your asteroids. Broken fuel tank amongst the asteroids. Nice. Goodbye, Rat Empire. I wonder if they'll just let us through the gate. Are we there? No. Oh, this ship takes a long time to initiate warp, huh? So that means you can't escape from combat very easily. I think it's because we did it too soon. But there was only one thing there, so not much else we could do. Unknown object detected. It's a bunch of dead bodies drifting in space. Much to our surprise, one of them was a broken B-droid cyborg with an intact memory core. After numerous repairs using advanced materials, we were able to bring the B-droid back to consciousness. After a discussion with our AI, the being decided to join our mission. So we have a robot now. Where is our robot? There's our robot. His name is ZZC238738. He's good at repairing, so he's going to be a repair officer. B-droid cyborg has built-in drug synthesizers inside its brain, completely fireproof body. Fair enough. Thinking about something a fellow crew member said. Is there anything I want you to do in the meantime? I guess sit in the rat flak? What does the shroomery do? Uses synthetics, turns it into food. Alright. Okay. Let's explore some planets. Fuel damage risk is low. Transmission. Automated warning, it belongs to the Gal Prospect. Press on. We discovered that the gas giant is orbited by thousands of miniature stealth mines. They cause considerable damage and force us to abort the operation. Bugger. By considerable damage, they meant 1 damage, but it's also somewhere I can't repair it. That's alright. Crew thinks you're weird, but they still like you. This planet is a colony of tree friends, a philosophical society comprised of various species joined by reverence of plant life and trees. The galactic community tends to make sexual jokes about them and plants. Wow. Land. Tree friends. We land at the visitor center of the Tree Friends colony. Their representative welcomes us to freely explore the colony. Not colony. The locals proved to be friendly and ready to share various sensual pleasures. They did not want anything from us except to hear our opinions on the nature of reality and to talk about plants. Everybody felt energized by the visit, and one crew member insisted on staying with the Tree Friends. Before leaving, the locals gave us a load of fruits and seeds as a farewell gift. Who left? I don't know who we lost. It doesn't say in the thing here. Who is missing? Also, what are those two doing? What are you doing to that dill? Little existence and goodness. I don't even remember who goodness is. Isn't that Alana? Oh no, that was Serenity. Rude. Well, we lost somebody. I don't know who. Tombury lost 2 health. That gun's on, that gun's on. I don't think we had anyone on this one. Oh, didn't we have someone on the warp drive? I wish there must be a button for like a crew list. Or something like that. Down here. Stats, exterior. Stats maybe? Yeah. I don't know. We lost somebody. Definitely, because I had somebody on the warp drive to make it more efficient. Other than that, though, well, that's not being powered, so you know you can get over there and do that. Or you could just do that. Because that seat must be... It looks like we can have 3 people piloting the bridge. Did we lose Tombury's respect? Possibly. Again, there must be a button for, like, crew list. I don't see it anywhere. Well, either way, they're one of the tree people now. Sorry, the tree friends now. Oh, we detect a ship, Empire. This may be true, but you do have non-rats inside your ship. That's what I thought. You still need to pay me a $5 before I let you go. Don't even think about negotiations or bribes. We're being watched. You must pay or die. We're going to choose to fight then. Oh, that's a fancy looking ship you've got there. It's fancier looking than mine. Alright, let's bring the weapons online. And start shooting. Oh, also we want auto fire, auto fire. What one is this one? Incendiary cannon. I don't know if we want to use the improvised rocket launcher. That's not our one use onlys. So yeah, might as well. Although it doesn't have anybody manning it. Can we maybe do something about that? Well, actually no, they're probably manning it from the bridge. Let's go in slow motion here and see all the guns ready. In fact, no, let's go in normal speed first. 2 of them are going to take 10 seconds to ready up. The big ones. The small one's firing now, though. Oof, it did good damage once it eventually fired. They got my shield down now. Oh, we got some damage. One of the hostile ships is charging up its warp drive to escape. I don't know if I want to use the rocket to guarantee them. Hang on, let's slow it down. Where's their engine? Transporter engine, fire. Stop them, stop them, stop them. Gotcha. Okay, we got 2 modules. Multi-purpose storage container. Can we install this anywhere? Yeah, I can install that there. And multi-container storage thingy, we will just scrap that. Alright, so we did get damaged. Looks like there's some damage that can be repaired, but we'll just let our robot friend do it, which I think he is currently. Let's install that crappier missile and use that next fight. No, don't fight, rat friends. They gave me no choice. Oh, I had two Tombreys. Kiddie boys. One was called Tombury and one was called Tombury's Respect. And if we have lost the Respect one, but we still have Tombury. Oh no, there's Tombury's Respect up there. I think we lost normal Tombury. Yeah, that's who we lost. No, wait a minute. They're both called Tombury's Respect? What the... Tombury's Respect. Tombury's Respect. That's very weird. I don't know. Maybe they multiply. Yeah, they gave a choice of paying, but I wasn't paying that. That was extortion. They got what they deserved. Alright, is the robot guy going and repairing the hull fracture? Because it looks like they can reach that. I think maybe you have to tell them to do the whole... There is a button that you can press to like mark it. Like click to mark, but it says only usable in repair shop. So I assume that just means like... If you're in a space station. There really should be an option if it's possible for a crew member to get to it, for you to tag it for the repair crew member to go do it. Because they just kind of ignore it. I guess he can't get to that one. He went out the ship to do it. I thought they couldn't... Oh, maybe because he's an android he can do it. You just doing that, are you? Large space pod. So that must have been what Metal Magpie was doing last time. Oh yeah, look at that. He can go outside the ship because he doesn't need air. Presumably. Can't help but notice you didn't really finish. It does say repairable only in space station. Although he's given it the old college try regardless. Maybe it's not taking into consideration the fact that I have a robot. He doesn't seem to be able to do it though. Nah. He's just kind of getting stuck in a loop. Alright, go to the warp drive or something. Just man that. Or maybe the engines to improve our evade chance? Ship's deflection, ship evasion. They have the same name because of a hive mind. Possibly. Alright, I just want to make sure he's manning this. We don't need that yet. There we go. Okay. We have done everything that we want to do here. I'd rather not go to the exit yet, so let's try here. Small planet, endless desert. Endless desert? That sounds lovely. The planet is a desolate ball of sand, but we've located military ship wreckage. We could scavenge it for materials. Sure. We were able to scavenge some materials off the wreckage. Metal and synthetics. Good. We find a single large facility on the planet's surface. Closer inspection reveals it contains a single rapid cloning tube. And there's still some nutrients and target genotype blueprints inside its tank. Unfortunately, the blueprints are classified and encrypted. We could activate the facility to print a clone of some organism, but we won't know who comes out of this. Obviously, we're doing it. The machine made unstable noises but completed the process. We see a confused human exiting the machine. Luckily, some basic neural teaching systems have given the person a basic intellect. Otherwise, we'd have to deal with the mind of a newborn. We take the human aboard, and our AI promises to teach him her further skills on how to cope with existing. We also scavenge the cloning facility itself. Welcome aboard, new human. Alfred Henriksen. You are not particularly good at anything. Flesh-spawned human clone with some pre-existing neural training, childlike personality. Well, obviously you're going to be my security officer then, because you must know how to use a gun. Hello, Sodor. Yeah, we just got a stinking human. Wrong button. Map. One last planet to explore. Nope. Your ship was hit by an asteroid, and now there's a fire! Oh, there is a fire. Robot who's immune to fire. Put out the fire. ZZ... I really should name him ZZ Top. Alright, he did it, but now the gun needs repaired. How's your repairing skill at? Your repairing skill is very good, which presumably means it's more efficient. So chat, how are you feeling about fastest trip or path there? I keep forgetting what it's called. It doesn't help that it's not in the Steam database. Hang on. Shortest trip to Earth, not fastest. Shortest trip to Earth. Although shortest is also fastest, so, you know. I might leave him on the gun. Yeah, I'll leave him on the gun for now, because we're going to fight the boss now. Well, after this bit. Give us more. But well, I might wait until they do like a big update or something. As I say, I think the balance does need a bit of work for the early game. Incredible, there's only one single this is very loud sound effects. Organism on this planet is a strikingly beautiful giant tree that survived the desolate conditions by somehow drawing extra nutrients from the seam of exotic minerals beneath it. What should we do here? Research and replant, or research and harvest? Let's replant the tree. Oh no, a warp worm! During our digging operations, an unusually large warp worm emerged from the underground and destroyed most of the mining equipment. Our operatives were lucky to escape without significant injuries. Bugger, we lost a bunch of resources there. Well, here we go. Might be able to talk our way out of it if it's rat people again. Alright, so there's a trader incoming. One of the crew members turned 100 today. It would be 100. Mothership AI serves ice cream cake made of cloned coconuts and blueberry DNA. We are kind of low on fuel. Let's get 60 credits. No, we don't have any exotics. We don't have 100, so never mind. No, we can't. He's selling a bunch of modules: old gun, fuel combiner, reactor, and turbine engine. To repair, we would need 150 credits. Well, what do we have a lot of? We have a lot of metal. Sell like 100 metal? It's like a 1-to-1 ratio. And that would give us enough to repair the ship. No, I finished the first area with the last ship. We promptly died though because I didn't get away scot-free. What else can we do? I don't think there's anything else I can do. Other than try and leave and fight the ship, I guess. See what happens. Yeah, we're fighting. Right, pause. It's the same ship. So, all my guns are online. Big AoE of effect. Bit more targeted. Missiles kind of go there. You are going to go there. And we're also going to fire both our big missiles simultaneously and hope that the stronger one gets through their defenses. And let's hit the shield emitter, and let's hit... Oh, there's a command bridge. Yeah, let's do that. Because I need to try and get a good hit immediately. Yes, the good one got through. Excellent, I took out their bridge. That should help. That powered down 3 of their systems, although they shot at mine. Ugh, see, look how much damage that does. That was one rocket. We lost our warp engine, our shield emitter, our shrimmery doesn't matter, our gun matters, and I guess our flak cannon matters, assuming it was on. Well, we don't need our sensors right now, so get on that. You get on that. Custom energy reactor, honestly, you can get on the gun in the meantime. They've got a fire spreading too. The plus side of having this gun up here is it's not near any other key systems, so they're kind of ignoring that gun, but my other guns are not having a good time. You are all putting out the fire, right? It sounds like you are, but you seem to be struggling. We've still got 2 guns firing at them. They're down to what? 26 HP. They've still got guns though. Their fire is spreading. Oh, their crew's dying too. Come on, we need this gun back online, people. Our HP is okay, but we have no shield. Ooh, they just utterly destroyed the rocket. Honestly, why are they struggling to put out this fire? Tombury's respect has ceased to exist, I think that said. Look, they're struggling with their fire as well. But they're not losing their health to it as much. Also, they managed to get their bridge repaired. Also, my HUD has disappeared again. Where's my guns? Like, my gun is still okay. It's here. Yeah. Fire, fire everywhere. I have someone who's immune to fire who's apparently dead. No, there he is. He's stuck. They're all stuck by the looks of things. Look, these 3 people are stuck. That's why the fire is going out of control, because they aren't doing anything. So I'm going to assume that was a glitch. What the? Like, one person came aboard and he died instantly, but then also shot my 2 bridge people after they died. Yeah, the game needs a lot of work. It's very buggy. All I can hear is extinguishers going off that aren't doing anything. We have no guns, no ammo. Like, you're immune to fire. How are you losing health? There's no way to vent the air to stop a fire in this that I'm aware of. Yeah, our guns have actually just entirely exploded, apart from this one. So hang on, if I put you up there, that gun should still be firing, right? Why isn't it firing? I see they're having the same problem I am, which is kind of nice, but at the same time... I want to see them... Look, he's struggling. He can't put out the fire. It's spreading too quickly. I have a feeling once it hits the reactor, that might be a problem. Oh, it says it's highly fire resistant, to be fair. The Rat Fortress isn't losing HP to the fire, though. Can my rock person just live in the fire? What happens if I put him into the bridge? Because he doesn't care if it's on fire. Matter of time before it spreads to my remaining gun, though. It's spreading into the nuclear reactor now. The cat's still alive. It knows to stay away from the fire. I believe the rat crew, the only person left on the rat crew is the bridge commander, so if I tell all my guns to shoot at him and kill him, we might get a win condition. I think that deflected. It's got a 1 in 4 chance of deflecting. You're out of fuel. That's not really important right now. That one missed. And now the fire spread to him, so he's having to put it out. Wait, is his HP 39? No, 0 out of 8, he's dead. Why is... Do they have like a barrier there? Oh, they do. They have a door that's apparently immune to letting fire spread. I wonder if you can do that on your ships. Do I have doors I just haven't seen? Oh yeah, there's a door to the bridge, which is stopping the bridge getting burned. I don't see doors anywhere else, though. He can't shoot me though, because he can't get out to repair anything on his ship. And I can repair stuff on my ship, but the fire is out of control. Yeah, there goes the last gun. I literally can't shoot now. Yeah, the cat is being consumed by the fire. Extinguish fires. He only had 2 HP as well. But he's done regardless. He isn't getting out of that. It's just it seems like 6 out of 30. Maybe it is damaging him. I don't think it is though, because if fire was damaging the hull, I would have died by now. Unless it's that that's keeping me alive, which is in the process rather of catching fire. Hide in the bridge, little ninja. What a strange situation. Open front door? I would if I could. There's no front door. This is where new crew members appear, so presumably the door is here. They need to rip off the door mechanic from Faster Than Light. Oh, apparently the fire was doing damage and ours exploded first. They also died then, but there's no telling for a draw. So obviously it needs work. One shot is what made me lose there, and that's always the same every time you go into that encounter. They always shoot a massive flaming ball of fire that goes through shields, and you can't recover. So it needs work. We'll return to it once it's been updated a little bit.